I think in the last few years, ever since the Green Movement, or ever since I became more directly involved with some of the political issues, and you can even say I became more or less like an activist here and there, I felt really empowered as an artist. I felt for the first time that art and artists made a difference. And it's really fascinating being an Iranian artist, in a sense, coming from a culture that doesn't support art or culture in many ways, and yet there's such an energy in the country for cultural productivity, let's say from writing to filmmaking to visual artists to all forms of creative process. And that because there is a response for it, there is a demand for it, and people really do pay attention to what artists have to say, what is the way that they report about their lives and their suffering to the outside. How do they communicate with them? How do they tell their stories? How could they go about inspiring them, mobilizing them? And it's really fascinating that an average citizen from Iran would know very well their filmmakers and artists and singers, and I mean far more than in the West, where visual artists and their recognitions are really reduced to a very minority of the society. So what I'm saying is that actually from within the oppressed societies, culture becomes more activated, perhaps because it really serves a purpose, and there's more demand for it for some reason. And more than anything, I think it helps the people to remain inspired and hopeful.